Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Inspiration Wednesday. For today, my project is inspired by this. I took a picture of this at Starbucks. Basically, I liked the colors from here, so I went ahead and chose 3 of the colors. We're going to use the pink, turquoise, and green to do my card today. So we're going to do a little watercoloring. I am using this stamp set right here. You are fabulous. And we're going to use that stamp right there, love. Okay. Let's see. We are going to, okay, I already stamped this using some archival ink, but I forgot I wanted to watercolor it, which I could probably still do. But what I'm going to do, just to be safe, I'm going to clear heat emboss it, if that makes sense. Use some clear embossing powder. Let me grab this really quick, and then emboss it so this way it could have like a little, what do you call that, a resist effect. So I'm just inking up my ink pad here with the Versamark, and then I'm going to go ahead and just stamp right on top of it. Then, oh, you know what I should do first? I almost forgot. Use my little buddy thingy there. I don't know what anything's called. Enough. It's actually a little bit off. I kind of off-centered it a little bit, and it's quite alright. Okay, so that is that. And then I'm going to just go ahead and just throw something, make sure this is clear. Throw some clear embossing powder over this. Let me do a little bit more, and let me just dump this back out into my container really fast. Okay, I went ahead and I put the clear embossing powder on there, and now I am going to go ahead and heat set it really quick with my heat tool. Okie dokie, I went ahead and I threw some heat on there. Let's see, what are we going to do now? Okay, we are going to go ahead and just, I'm going to put a whole bunch of water on the paper first, just a whole bunch of clean water. I think I'm just going to go around the word with the, you know what I'm saying, with the watercolors. Oh, I didn't even tell you what I'm using. This is the first time I think I'm using this on camera. I've used it before, and I wasn't happy with it. I may have used it on camera, actually, because after I discovered what I was doing wrong, now I love it. Well, anyways, these are from a pack called Peerless Transparent Watercolors, and this is the bonus pack, and there's a whole bunch of them. I forget how many are in here, but these are the size of them. Had I known how much paint is on these, I would have gotten the smaller ones. I think they're like the little 2x2 size bonus pack, but it's okay. At least I know it's going to probably last me like forever. So anyways, when I first got these, I was taking the paint from the front, and I was thinking, man, why is this doing that? It's because the paint is on the back, okay? Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that was a little, very, I don't know, what, I should have looked into it first before I even started using it. So anywho, what I want to do, we're just going to go ahead and and I think we're going to do the watercolor. We're just going to go ahead and just outline the word love. And this color from that is called Arbutus Pink, I believe. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, since I'm using only 3 colors, I like this because it comes on really bright. It's really pretty. I really love these. Now that I figured out the correct way how to use them, I think these are my favorite right now. My favorite watercolors. Now that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that is that color there. Look at my hands are filthy because I've been handling them and I've been trying to match the colors up the best I could. Okay, for the green, Unfortunately, this didn't have a name on it, so we're just using green. So let me grab that paintbrush. This time I decided to go ahead and use a paintbrush for each color because I wasn't very good about cleaning off the brushes really well. So I decided just to go ahead and just do, I'm trying to go really slow because it seems like the paint is just, the watercolor is splashing. Yeah, I don't want to splash it all over my card. Okay, I do want to put more water on here because it is a little dark. I just want to kind of get it away from the letters there. There we go. Okay, so there goes that. Actually, you know, if I was really smart, I would have kind of shaped this into a little watercolor heart, right? But it's too late now, as I'm not doing it again. Okay, so, oh, I don't want to lose that other color that I just used. Okay. It took me a while to go through all of them to test them out to see which color worked the best. Okay, so this next one we are using is called Peacock Blue. And it's a really pretty blue as well. I love it. Like I said, these colors are so vibrant and just beautiful. Like now that I know what I'm doing, now that I know how to use them the correct way, I should say, now I really love it. So now I think I want to do a little bit more watercoloring again because it's fun. Okay. Well, it almost looks like a heart, right? That's all right. Okay, so let me throw some more on here. Throw a little bit more water here. Okay, I mean, it's not like a spectacular looking card, but hey, it works, right? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I think, let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'm just going to let it, no, it's going to take probably forever. I'm going to go ahead and heat set this right now with the heat tool so it could dry a little bit faster. So I'm going to do that really quick. I went ahead and I just die cut it out, trimmed it down, just use one of my dies that we will be releasing next week finally. Okay, so I don't know if I like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna do it because I can't think right now, because if I do, the whole card's just gonna get changed. Let me find my bone folder. Okay, so I already had, this was just an extra piece I had, and it wasn't quite your standard size. I believe it's 4, is it? Hold on one second. Oh, it's like 4 and, oopsie, 4 by 5 1/4. I had actually had this left over as a scrap, actually. So that wound up being the size of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this, this thing, what do you call it? Some little pop-up tape. And I'm going to go ahead and just put it all, since it's watercolored, I don't want it to sink down or anything. I want it all to be, you know, even. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this all across here. Okay, I went ahead, I already put all of the adhesive in the back. And actually, it doesn't look too bad now that I'm actually putting it on here for real. Doesn't look bad at all. So what I'm going to do, because I'm not happy with the way that looked, I think I put too much, what do you call that, on top of it? I put too much heat on it, and I think I kind of over melted the embossing powder, if that's even possible. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put some sequins on here. And I'm going to use my favorite one from Pretty Pink Posh. Let me get it out here. I love their sequins because there's like 3 different sizes. And it's so funny because you know how sometimes you have a million sequins and you want to, there's a certain color you need, and out of all those millions colors, you don't even have it. It's not even going to work with what you want to use it for. That's what happened to me yesterday. Okay. So there, you see how they have the little teeny tiny ones? But since this is a bigger area, I'm going to go ahead and use these. And then, let's see. Maybe I'll use a little one up here. Alright, I'm just going to leave it just the way it is. It's late. I want to go to bed. Well, I'm filming this, what is this today? Tuesday night right now. So, okay, let me go ahead and put this here. And remember, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my busy day because that's when Anthony has his practices for 3 hours. And my goodness, just watching them, sometimes it makes me exhausted. They do a lot. Okay, so I'm putting that there. And then the big guy, I'm going to go right here. And I'm just putting them down with this right here. Where did it go? With the Studio multi-medium matte. Yeah. And this seems to work good for me. Usually I use glossy accents, but, oh, you know what? Now that I just said I don't see it, actually I see it right now, which that's what I want to do. I want to add glossy accents to the word love, just to give it a little bit more shine, because I dulled it up. Okie dokie, let's see. Okay, I think we're going to leave it like that. You may see something down here at the end of the video. I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I am going to, let me unplug my little glossy accents here really quick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on the word love, just like I said, so we could give it a little bit more shine. I should have put this on actually to begin with, to be honest with you. That would have done the trick, right? Okay, that's about it, everybody. I'm not going to have you see me put this on because that's boring. You'll be able to see the finish and final card at the end of the video, just like always. Okay, everybody? So thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has made for you today. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.